What up, guys? Your boy Quake, and we got DTAY in the building, man.
Welcome to Nashville.
Yeah, straight out of Nashville. Legend, bro.
Yeah, that part though.
Legend, man. And you got like one of the most interesting stories that I've ever heard when it comes to hip hop, and you tell the stories the best too. That's another thing that I really appreciate about you. And you tell it honest, man. It is what it is. What the actual,
I just relive it.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about it.
And I love that, man. That's the thing that I love about it. So let's get into your story of, where you were born. How did you grow up in the neighborhood of Nashville, Cashville, and from there. Yep.
Well, I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? From the east and the south side. You know what I mean? I went to all the schools, the high schools, most of them, from getting put out, So, I'm kind of, my arm bases touch long in Cashville, man. I'm the uncle of the city, man. I grew up around the west, north, south, east. I was at the gym shooting ball, at the center eating them free lunches. You feel me? All that. So, yeah, man. Nashville, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Nashville.
Growing up, what was your influences in terms of did you want to do something? Did you always want to do music, or was it like, hey, I want to do basketball, football, or I want to, I don't know, be a doctor, or whatever the case may be? What's the difference?
Well, really, I liked it basketball. You know what I'm saying?
And you're tall, man. At least you could have been at least a point guard.
Yeah, I can't dunk, but I can school a punk. You feel me? Yeah, straight up. You feel me? But nah, for real, basketball was my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting in trouble in school, and my mother sent me to Virginia, Newport News, and that's why I ran into Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? He went to Denby, I think it was. He was in Hampton with it, but anyway, he was the show in Newport News. Everybody came to see him play in high school. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of my guys I looked up to with that basketball thing, and then we ended up running together with the G Unit thing in Philly. He picked us up.
What? I never heard this.
Well, Buck didn't want to come out, so I ended up coming out. Shout out to my homie Senora Boone. Boone was running with Iverson too, as well, from Cashville.
Didn't 50 mention in a song?
Yeah, he came and got us. He wanted Buck to come out, but I went on and turned up with Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So you knew Iverson before he became...
Yeah, before that, though.
That's crazy, bro. Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to Mama Iverson, too.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Straight up.
Damn, that's 50 mentioned Iverson in that AI with the text mags. I forget what record that is, man. Sky Masway, I think, on Massacre. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not know.
Yeah, Iverson family.
Damn,
family
that's
with
dope
us.
as fuck. Yeah, so growing up basketball, I love basketball too, man. That was one of my things. That I just ended up being like 6'1", 6'2", so I was like, I can only be a point guard. I can't be dunking and doing crazy shit like that too. Yeah, so I understand that.
Yeah.
So moving in, how did, family-wise, growing up, mom, pops, siblings, stuff like that, did you get into trouble a lot, or were you just out and about, observing things, or, throughout Cash? Obviously, there's a lot of different territories. Did you move around like Buck did? Because Buck was, he was moving all over the place. So.
Yeah, that's actually how me and Buck ended up meeting each other, was through my cousin Priest. Rest in peace to Priest. He's one of the guys in the city that, real one, everybody fuck with. But yeah, he took Buck in out north. My cousin we was from out south, but he had set a trap up out north. And Buck used to be at the car wash every day on his bike, you know what I'm saying? He come get him a pack from my cousin and go back down there and get off and come right back, you know what I'm saying? So, I think Priest took the Buck, and they took him in, and when I would pull up, Buck was check, who are you? I'm like, who is you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, you feel me? And, we would go back and forth, and that little thing right there ended up being where, he wanted to, where you going? I'm gonna jump in with you today, and back then I was wild. I'm riding around with the 4.5 and the Caprice with the box of bullets under the seat, I'm doing me, man. But that's how we end up running together through Priest.
Dope, yeah.
Yeah.
Priest, man. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.